Hello and welcome to DDOCaSplat. We're a static group on Khyber. We're going to run some cogs today, and I forgot to put on my special dress for today. I don't even know what I got in the... Grab one of these. Yeah, you know, a bunch of stuff I still haven't worn, so we'll see. This may end up terribly. I'm just going to grab... I think I have another hat. Let's see if I have another hat to grab. There we go.
Oh, PJ, we're really not that concerned.
No,
I am.
It's the viewers.
All right, so we got the plundered pirate hat and the House Civis cloak. Who the hell is House Civis?
House Civis.
It sounds elven.
Oh, the Underbrim has a glowy band on it. That's neat. It's a hat from.
Actually, so you and
House of Pain, I
Fennicus are
think.
wearing the same cloak. How embarrassing!
Yeah, well, you know.
House Civis, is that gnome?
I think you're right. Yeah.
I have no idea.
You guys are real Eberron geeks, I tell you.
No,
You've been living
no,
in
I'm
Eberron
not.
for how many years now? More years than me. Did you just go in the main entrance? You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Correctamundo.
Okay.
There's something I should have better on there.
By the way, nice catch there. Not calling it DDOCaSplat again for the second week in a row.
Yeah, thanks. I guess. All right, we're gonna go do the fungus one. Oh, geez, that's right. There's anti-gravity here.
I feel like my head is glowing. It is glowing! Nice!
Not really sure what to say to that.
All right, everyone, please raise a glass in memory of the great actor Rutger Hauer, who passed away last week. They announced today.
Roy Batty.
Actually, I liked him as for the life of me, I'm blank on the name, but his character in Lady Hawk.
Lady
I actually
Hawk,
liked him.
yeah.
I actually liked him in that movie better.
That's the only movie I can think of that I've seen him in.
He was in Blade Runner.
I know,
was...
I haven't seen Blade Runner. I've seen parts of it, but I haven't watched it.
Oh boy, you
fell
kids.
asleep during it.
As soon as you said that, my sentient gem went, no!
Oh no.
And let's not forget his Oscar-winning performance in Hobo with a Shotgun. Yes, that is a real movie.
You actually won an
That was
Oscar for
another
that?
character.
No, I'm kidding. He did not win an Oscar for that.
It does sound like a movie though that I would watch because I watch like the worst movies ever.
I mean, you know, the Academy sometimes is really stupid in their awards, so...
Sometimes?
Absolutely, yeah. I've definitely seen the best movie of the year either not being nominated or taken home.
Let's, 3 or 4?
4.
If it's a depressing movie with human tragedy, it'll get nominated for an Oscar.
It seems to be closed. The
Good.
room is quiet, and the stands are empty. A small knot of people stands near a pile of crumpled corpses.
Get the singing done here. Oh, we're missing Wizbot.
Yesterday was the first time I played this
Antarctica.
one.
Oh, really?
I have never run this quest.
Be fun for you.
Yeah.
Wizbot has logged off. Uh-oh.
It might have crashed.
Uh,
I think I was showing my splash screen from DDO. That's wow. Fail.
They said R4 and then bailed.
Yeah, right.
You could probably start the talking. Thraxata. I think it's Grizz, maybe, that you talk to. Oh, it's Felix, rather.
Well, you talk to him when we get stuff.
I can wait. Yeah, there's parts in northern Wisconsin that still don't have power after last week.
Hey, we're back.
Really, a week without power?
Welcome
Close.
back.
Thank you. Our cat actually went to get a drink.
Of
No
course
problem.
he did.
Yeah, our internet might be a little iffy tonight. They're doing some work on the tower.
Don't they know that we've moved to Wednesday?
Is that what? Remind me, what day is Windows updates? Is that Tuesdays or Wednesdays?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. So we should be somewhat insulated from that then, right? Theoretically?
No, if you don't run them, then you're still gonna get screwed up by them. So it depends on how your settings are. So even downloaded and unapplied updates can affect your computer's performance. Because some of those updates might be stuck in memory.
So I don't think I watched anything fun this week at all.
Oh, that's no fun.
No, I tried watching a cheesy 80s flick called Robo Vampires, and it was a
No, that isn't
Chinese-
cheesy. That isn't cheesy. That's an awful '80s
it
movie. There's
was
a difference.
it was also English dubbed from Japanese, so it was even
Sure.
worse. And they had like rubber
Another group of lumbering brutes attacks the
rubber zombie hands and stuff like that. Oh, it was so bad. After that, I didn't watch another movie. I don't think it really.
Is that on sci-fi?
No, it was on Amazon.
Let's try this one.
I'm gearing up for The Boys this Friday.
Oh yeah.
That looks like it's gonna be super.
Wouldn't the Tick be coming out
Ow.
soon?
No,
Sad
Tick
about that.
got canceled.
I know it got canceled, but I think it was about this time of year
Whoa.
it dropped.
Whose idea was R4?
Okay.
I mean,
How
only
long-
one person said anything, so
How long?
by omission, everyone was in for R4.
Sure, let's go with that.
I watched Glass this weekend.
What'd you think?
Musk zombies
It was not the movie I was expecting.
stop this invasion, so that the fights in the arena may continue.
It's
You were expecting a crappy, yet another crappy M. Night Shyamalan movie?
There weren't
the-
monsters in swimming pools.
the direction the movie went and the story that it decided to tell was not what I was expecting to see.
I saw Pet Cemetery.
so I'm mixed
and
on it.
The difference in the remake and the original was so profound, it completely caught me by surprise. I guess I did watch that earlier last week.
I did see the new Hellboy.
I heard that was
How was that?
terrible.
I haven't
It
been
wasn't-
watching Winona Earp.
It wasn't bad, the new Hellboy, but I can see why people didn't like it. The character wasn't portrayed as lovable as Ron Perlman's version. But if you ever read the comics or watch the animated shows, he
wasn't
did
a lovable character.
he was never a lovable character. He did nail it in that respect.
I've been binge watching Winona Earp. I like that show.
I think I'm caught up on that one. I don't know if I am or not. Are you all caught up on it or no?
Yes, through through season
Level.
3.
Okay, it's at the end of the season 3 where they give away the kid. Spoiler
Nope,
alert.
that was season 2.
Okay, then I'm not caught up on it because that's the last one I saw.
Let's see if I can fascinate these guys. I think the answer is no.
Oh,
Answer
I
is
did
no.
watch another series. I think it was right after our show last week, I watched the last of season 3, The Man in the High Castle, which is historical fiction, I guess.
That's a tough one to get into, though.
I am amazed at how long
Yeah.
that Fear Reaper was held.
It's engaging, but it is not the most fun, absolutely. And it takes a lot of suspension of disbelief to even give it a chance.
I wasn't expecting it to go the multiple universes.
That's
Roll.
where.
Draw your attention to the stars.
Oh, speaking of multiple universes, did everybody hear the
source of
wonderful
zombie invasion.
announcement for the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earth thing that they're going to do with Arrow and Flash and all that stuff?
No.
They're actually bringing back as alternate versions of Superman Brandon Routh and Tom Welling, and they're going to have Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, will reprise her role as an aged Wonder Woman.
That's
Oh wow. That's-
weird.
No, it's actually kind of cool. I mean,
At
the-
least several of those people, Brandon Roth and Linda Carter are already involved in the show.
right,
So
right, but
Linda Carter was the original TV Wonder Woman, is that right?
yeah, that is correct.
I have that
she
entire
plays what, the
series on
president?
DVD.
Yeah, but and she's off the show though. That character got like, I mean, technically I think she's still around, but she hasn't been on the show since that whole thing happened.
sure. Oh, there's the button I was looking for earlier.
And then, did everybody see the Picard trailer?
I did not. Didn't hear
Ooh,
anything
no, I'm not
about
gonna
it.
not gonna spoil that one if you're a Next Generation fan.
I watched more of the Next Generation than any other Star Trek, but that was 20 years ago.
Well, yeah, but that's when it was though. There hasn't been a new Star Trek in. I don't remember when Nemesis came out, but it was a while ago. No, they're going to be bringing back a lot of the old cast. Oop, there's a nice little Reaper. Hello, Mr. Reaper.
Come on in, buddy. Never mind, I'll come to you. Did somebody drop out?
I don't know. They might have
Sounds like.
dropped out again. I think they did.
Somebody charmed him. Also, Kinnor's in the group. He's taken over for sure.
Ugh.
How's that?
Killed them for me.
Oh, must have been with
Oh, hello. Ow.
What was
What
that?
happened there?
I think there was a little bit of lag there when they DC'd. That hurt.
Uh-oh.
Just back
Call out
up.
clear when you're clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run back and forth
10,
here and.
10 seconds.
This character is not as strong as his
Oh.
other characters.
Oh boy. Okay.
Couldn't get away.
Run.
Draxa? Yes. I'm
Oh, I
running.
can't-
I
hear
can
you
take a
guys.
res if you can get one off.
Yeah, I'm right
Yep,
behind you.
I'm gonna-
Discord hates me.
Okay.
only-
I couldn't hear you guys.
Gonna bring him this way, and then who can take the res? And
Tenor
raise
can.
people, except not me. Never mind.
That's okay. I can fix that.
I was trying to get somewhere safe so I could do it.
Oh, did you cake? You didn't have to. I've got
I didn't cake. I used the chippers.
Oh, okay.
We're coming back.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
I'm clear.
That Plague Reaper is bad juju.
Oh, that Plague Reaper's on our team now, though.
Yeah, well,
A little late though.
Okay.
I ran
let's
out of
see what
time
they're
to
gonna
do
ask.
stuff, so
I
well,
don't-
they're gonna come back and probably die. This ought to be entertaining.
As long as they can hear us, they know what they're in for.
You're gonna die. Well,
There's a Reaper waiting on
they're
you. so-
they're attacking you as you're logging in.
Yeah.
You
So,
know, that kind of
bolt.
thing. I should have used meld. That would have helped.
Ah,
I'm a little out of practice with this character, apparently.
okay, I guess I'll gibbers. Well, no, not yet. Let's see what Arcot can do. I have faith.
Well,
They're
if you
right
do
on
it now,
top of
though,
you,
they're
though.
going to be on him and not
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
I mean, that's the smart move. Go around the corner where you're like just a little bit out of there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm right here. Come stand on me, Thrax.
Yeah, I can.
You gotta really stand on me.
Yep.
And Kinor.
I got him.
Okay.
Wizbot, I can't see.
Saphir is way down the hall.
Oh, okay.
I have 41 seconds. I'm gonna meld and go do what I can. Oh, come on, just pull out a couple of them.
Wizbot must not be back in yet.
Yeah, they are having some connection issues.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Come on, buddy, just fall down. You know you
Oh,
want
I
to.
can't see you
There's
guys.
one, there's
Sorry.
2. That's fine. Flee.
Where
Oh,
are
that
you?
was my gibbers running
Oh,
out.
no, run away, run away.
We're looking at 13 seconds still.
Ooh, that Plague
But a
Reaper.
lot less resistance. So.
Reaper wants me here.
Yeah.
You lost your charm.
Really lost the charm. Missed.
Yeah.
Oh, now they completely. Whoa!
Alright.
Losing the heavy DPS in the party at the same time was a
Yeah,
little.
I know.
All right. I'm gonna hide around the corner here. Ah, shoot! They're coming to
Yeah,
find
Yeah,
me.
good
they're
luck
probably gonna
hiding.
see you.
Yeah, they've hunted down just about everybody.
I'm clear.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
You're out quick. I got it.
All right.
I'm also clear.
Ow.
I'm coming to you.
I was hoping you'd live longer than the last one.
Clear. If you can get it off, thank you, sir. And
Thank you.
can I get their attention? I can. And meld. That should help.
Well, we're back for now.
You're missing all the fun.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
really.
yeah, it was actually DDOCaSplat for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, we're
More
not
than once.
done yet.
That the red muskets
And
are
I am
back.
getting dangerously low on spell points too. Oh, good. There's lots.
Do I have
I
any-
have. I
I'll
have
get you here in a
Wizard
sec.
Stone, so when she comes back.
All right, I just threw her a res. If she can get it.
She might be
Here,
locked
this will get
back.
you some spell points back.
Alright, there goes the
Okay.
Reaper. So.
Yikers!
Arcot's in.
I'll be
That was
careful with
definitely
you.
fun.
Not like my last one.
Hey! Exciting.
I'm
Alright.
alive.
Yay!
The level of difficulty was raised a little bit there.
Yeah, yeah, we went from an R4 to a R9 just by losing 2 characters.
Definitely made it interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start popping my special pots.
Well, I should sing for myself.
Yeah.
This one can be tricky just because it's like a lot of it's plants and they're hard to do a lot with to control. Speaking
Well, when
of
you
which,
mentioned meld into darkness, it was like, oh yeah, that's another thing I do that like makes me play better for 15 seconds.
yeah,
Whoa.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, there's a couple of them.
Jeez, only negative
he ran
1200.
off.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
well, that's what you get for being so popular.
You looked yummy.
Apparently.
At least I
Clear.
managed to kill a couple of things this particular
Thank you.
quest.
There's a remnant back here.
Woohoo!
The problem is I don't have I can't find a slashing weapon to.
Do you need what? What do you mean
Well,
you can't find a slashing weapon?
They're all zombies.
Chill in the air.
Do you need
The
to borrow
draft
one?
Seems to
No.
be coming from the western tunnel.
Yeah, and they're not very impressed by your charming abilities, are they?
You can't charm them.
No, I know. That's what I meant. Just being a little facetious. Wall of healing makes me feel quite a bit more brave.
Just gonna stand in it.
Should we go the optional direction? It's like Arcot wants to go the
No
optional direction.
slimes. No slimes.
No slimes? Alright, we don't have to do the slimes.
I don't want to have to use my muckbane.
I mean, what's it matter? You're using your teeth anyways.
I don't see how this will help us bash
Does it
heads.
count as natural weapons? at
Where
that point?
is there it is.
Oh, it wears down my weapon.
I figured it. But, oh.
One of them.
Somebody's mean in there.
Holy cow! They just all hasted.
What are you wearing, pajamas or something over there, Patrick? I mean, they're hitting you pretty easily.
I think I'm wearing light armor.
We could. So, go ahead and pull this out.
The other day I was running my Paladin and Giant Hold Reaper. Epic.
Yeah.
The whole time I was running in a robe. I didn't realize I had my robe on because I have the the
chill of the
whatever,
cavern
the
gives way to
cosmetic
warmer,
armor.
more
Sure.
humid air as
I'm
you
like,
ascend
wow, they
higher.
just hit me for a lot. That doesn't usually happen. It never
Musky
occurred to
smell
me
is
to
stronger.
check what I was wearing.
The source of the red musk
But I did not
songs
die.
must be close.
It's a win.
Got their attention. Oh, that's not good.
It's alright, I can't tell you how many times I've attacked things with scrolls.
Me too. A couple times today so far.
It's a lot harder to tell if you're doing that when you're on a monk or you're
Or a
wild
wolf.
shaped. Yeah.
Oh, a wolf would be tough.
You-
Totally.
It's the same
What?
attack animation.
I'm not doing as much DPS as I usually do.
My favorite is when I get my end reward and it's like a hat or a helmet or something,
Don't
and
rest
I
too long. Those heads
don't
won't
notice
patch
till 2 or
themselves.
3 quests later that I've equipped something that I just picked as an end reward.
The damsels got me into Borderlands 2. And when you
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up when you just grab a weapon off the ground or like find a new weapon, it took me a while to figure out how to put it in your inventory without like just automatically equipping it,
Yeah.
which
Every
was
game's
really super frustrating. Like, no, I just wanted to pick it up and use it later, not right now.
Yeah, I still need my sniper rifle. The shotgun's not gonna cut it.
Rock and roll.
The room opens out to reveal what
Oh, I hate
appears
it
to
when they
be
do
a
that.
makeshift temple. littered with the spores that create the red musk zombies.
Oh, awesome. They're both,
There is an unusual looking
I did not get, ow. Oh, ow.
this illithid. All of the spores responsible for creating these abominations have been destroyed.
Alright, well there's... Ooh, from chest.
Hey.
Dish out, not receive it.
Another room chest. Alright, do I have... This is probably the one that's gonna do... Nope. That ain't gonna do it.
Don't think he's gonna like me for very long.
I think the shield I'm using is like throwing off my my expectation of damage reduction.
Buckler.
Yeah, well the buckler's not Bashek, right? So every once in a while I was getting yellow numbers. I'm like, is this weapon not getting blasted? Oh no, I bet it's the shield. That's what it is.
Galvatraz has fallen. His
Oops, I
creation
didn't put my
no
voice on.
longer
Oh well.
threatens
Whew.
local fighting
Good job.
or the people.
Well, that was a little more exciting. Than perhaps anticipated.
Oh, before I opened, I should have asked if they were in. Sorry, guys.
Well, we didn't actually open the end chest here yet, so
No,
you know.
that's true.
I do have that.
Looks like everybody's here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anything fun?
Some got an artifact.
My streak is continuing.
Ah, yeah, the Dex artifact. That's pretty good for you, isn't it, Archon? Probably not as good as others, but
It's Mythic +3.
Ooh,
yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely
My
gonna keep
intelligence
this.
one is Rebirth
Yeah, that's
3.
very nice.
And those are BTA, right? Bound to account.
No, they're
Another
binding
character.
character.
They are character.
Yeah, her character.
It's good to know.
I'll be careful with you. Not like
That was a
my
bit
last
more
one.
sporting than maybe what we've been used to lately.
A little bit, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do scavenger hunt next.
Not DDOK quack.
Yeah, right? That's what we'll do for season 6.
What, going to first level quests with epic characters?
DDO cakewalk. It could be fun.
Probably get through.
I've
7,
always thought
8,
it'd be
9 quests.
it'd be kind of fun to like go down to like try to complete all the quests on R10. I mean, like use the max level character you could, but
Sure.
then
yeah.
you think like, oh, that'd be kind of fun to do, and then you think of quests like proof is in the poison, like.
That wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't. Yeah, probably not the
Not
word
be fun.
I'd use to
Yeah.
describe that.
It suddenly becomes the idea suddenly becomes less interesting. You start
Yeah,
thinking
there
about
are
those kind of
others
quests.
too.
Yeah.
Can we share?
Oh, did we lose him on the way to
I
scavenger hunt?
think so.
Oh boy.
Maybe we shouldn't do this on 4. We
Why
can.
stop now?
Well, it's time to step up our game.
Boy, they're having a hell of a time tonight.
I know.
Yeah, but you have to have game to be able to step it.
Oh, whatever. You're actually an amazing healer, man. Don't worry. You're cutting yourself.
That's
Saphira's run R10s with Patrick. I was running R7s and R8s all the way through Ravenloft with them a couple weeks ago. So we've all got game.
I did not sing for myself.
Yeah, I'll bring out some extra help. My last gem.
Oh, that guy's gonna get hosed.
I'm sure, but he's another target
Distraction.
that's not me.
That's a couple hits that we don't take, I
Familiar
guess.
sound reverberates throughout the sewer. The wet
Alright,
smell
if we
of
survive the
slime
slimes, it'll get easier. Ow. Ow.
Whoa,
That hurt.
you were saying?
I did say if.
Whoa.
You know, I do have an Everbright weapon somewhere.
Ow.
Ouch.
Why are you hitting me?
Trash slimes. Let's
dish out pain,
perhaps
not receive it.
that'll help. Focus. Oh, that's a slight attack.
That's a problem.
Well, I'm not sure that it's gonna outlast. You know, it didn't. Slowly pulling the damage down here, but.
Oh, they really are called trash slime. I just realized that.
You think it was just a good
I said it. I
rip-
said it.
a
being
good
like-
rip
Yeah.
against them,
Exactly.
like in Ghostbusters 2. You worthless piece of slime.
Yeah,
He's back in a second.
Yeah, no
that
problem.
was the tone I was going for there.
What does Egon call him? You single-based molecule or whatever the hell that. I forget.
Single
Yeah,
cell.
I think
Single, yeah, you single cell.
Paramecium brain or something like that. Maybe another
This
movie.
looks like it's trapped. Doesn't that look like it could be trapped?
If it's trapped, I should put on my trapper.
You count slimes as traps?
Kinda. These trash slimes I do.
Ah, I froze one finally. Probably won't happen again.
It's times like this, Patrick, that I'm sure everything is nothing.
Yeah, right. I don't usually run with it though.
You know?
Not really.
Yeah, that's right, because you usually do
Dreadnought.
I definitely have the most fun in Legendary Dreadnought.
I mean, I think Grandmaster, I think, is generally more fun, but
Is it? Which one's the one where you turn into the tree?
Primal Avatar.
I thought that was.
I run in that. Been running in that recently, just because I've been doing those past lives.
Yeah, filling
So-
out your epic destinies with other characters, maybe.
Well, I was getting epic past lives with my monk, and of the trees in the primal sphere, it's kind of the best one for him. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I would like to mention the 7 hours I put in this weekend putting together my 3D printer.
Oh, you got it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's the very first thing you're gonna print?
The very first thing I printed already was the test dog, which they give you the files for.
You're gonna be
Wow.
making so many awesome little miniatures, though.
Well, I will once I get the right nozzles for it. The nozzle that they give you isn't really good for doing miniatures. But I did print a 3-inch high 20-sided die already.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a neat.
that's a big
actually
die.
really cool.
Yeah, then I printed this. Then I thought, oh, that's too big. I printed a smaller one. When it takes when it takes your whole hand to roll one die, yeah, it's a little.
Oh, I
It's
would
a-
think of that more as like a paperweight, or
Well, no, you can. Well, when you print stuff, you can tell it that you don't. I mean, it's not solid. The infill is, the
Ah.
center of it can be a percentage, and by default, everything is set to 20%. So only 20% of the inside surface is actually plastic.
haha.
Ow.
Oh, what
Did
the
not
heck?
get spells off fast
Oh,
enough
don't
there.
hit me! Don't hit me!
Yeah, don't hit him.
I shouldn't have went that way.
Probably
Nope.
not.
Nah,
Okay.
now Mi's dead.
How's this?
Now
Focus?
Mi's dead.
What's your time look like, Patrick?
3, 2, 1. Clear. Got it.
Keep is
Okay,
not
and
very
then
good at
Pat,
staying alive.
Claire.
Kevin, I'm stuck in the other room though. I can't get him.
Hang on, I'm
I
coming.
have everybody's attention though.
I'm in this room now.
I'll help you out a little bit.
Okay, I got him. Alright. And then try to
Thank
punch him with that
you.
nice scroll. Let's switch. Let's fight tactically here. Nice. Beautiful.
You got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Tuffy trolls. So once I
Ow.
get everything dialed in the way I want to,
That's an owl, alright.
the first thing I'm gonna print
Oh,
takes like 16 hours.
Dish out pain.
Oh, come on.
it looked
That
like
was
you
a
were clear of them.
That was a lousy swing.
Oh, hang on. Go. Oh, there's lots of
kiting.
champions there.
We're sort of trying to get back into the game, so
Yeah, it's okay.
You guys are fine.
we don't even know where your guys are.
We're ready for this. We're in scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
No, too late.
I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready for res in a couple. Oh no. Okay.
You're not dead yet.
Fudge.
I'm not dead yet. I can't see.
Oh, I
you.
snapped and reset my timer.
There's
Did you get my heal, Fennicus? You must have.
I must have.
Although it didn't really do much,
yeah.
because now you're dead.
I almost had that heal off to you, Beaker. Or the res off to you, rather.
Yeah, there's way too many
That's a
guys
pretty
in here.
nasty. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty.
I feel
room.
like they increased the level of difficulty, or I'm not sure.
Well,
All right, come up to me.
Back for
Yep.
another adventure?
Better hit me quick.
Now let's get out
Nope,
there
I
and
snapped.
conquer.
Sorry.
Somebody else
we're
up the east.
Up the ramp, up this way.
okay. Okay.
All right, you can get the rest of them up. I'm gonna go use my
Where
time.
Not
Where the
Yeah,
hell is
yeah,
my
yeah.
stone?
did me.
As you clear, come to me and stop like
That didn't work
Right,
very well.
I'm clear, but
Oh, it didn't
I'm
even
afraid-
click what I clicked on.
Well,
It didn't
well,
even
right
click
to
the
me.
spell.
Here
No wonder it
comes.
didn't work.
Here comes Saphira.
Eek.
Here comes Saphira.
9,
Okay.
8, 7, 6,
Stop on me.
5, 4, 3. Thank you.
All right, here we go. You better hit me, cause my stone's on the way on the other side.
Coming a little too. You gotta come all the way to me.
I can't come any closer. I'm not gonna make it. Oh no!
You got it.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of the room.
Well, they didn't go for you, so you know there's that.
Oh wow, well, good thing for glitches.
Okay. and
3,
then
2, 1.
Oh, I couldn't. quite.
Yeah,
You don't have to be that far back. You could be closer. I'm on timer now again, so.
Yeah, yeah. Just save your spell points. I'll use my scrolls.
I'm coming.
I can get him.
No, I got them.
Somebody get
I
me.
got him with True. That way he's got all his hit points.
You took a good beating.
Okay.
Now you've come back for more.
Don't worry, the cavalry's here.
Woo!
And we're all back to life again.
And we use that term very loosely.
I mean, she's got 4 legs. That's kind of like cavalry, right?
Yeah, but he didn't come in. He didn't come in riding on the wolf though. That would have been cool.
That would have been pretty epic.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
And he's a monk, so he would like surf it like a surfboard.
Alright, so
All right, go get him, Ray.
go get him, Ray. The Ghostbusters references are strong this day.
Yes. Probably because of the remake. Or
Which I
whatever,
still
Ghostbusters
haven't.
3.
Oh, get out of here.
Whoa.
Ooh. Just a quick turn. That's nice. One down. That Reaper's active.
Yep, not anymore, he's not.
Not very much. It does get significantly easier with 2 more targets in the room.
Yeah.
And probably knowing that there were going to be, whatever, 2 or 3 champions and a Reaper.
Much
would-
easier for me to get sneak attack bonuses when there's more people.
Absolutely.
We won't become legends if you bleed to death.
Alright, so let's get
Incoming more. Woo.
You've slain the dark bugs, but found no sign of the scavenged arcane assistant. Follow the goblin that ran off. He may know its whereabouts.
You've slain the
Don't
Dask
see how this
thugs.
will help
Follow
us
the
pass
Dask
heads,
thief.
But fine.
Oh, that's no fun. There's other things to do in here. Where's the eyeball guy?
These and then these.
Secret door, secret door.
Might be
He's
able to
putting
find
gear
it.
on.
Okay.
I like that you can now like throw potions on somebody else. That's nice. I don't remember being able to do that way back when.
Can?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed it a long time ago. It depends which ones you got, though. If you got the guild ones, you can't.
Yeah, I just clicked on you, Fennicus, and I threw a cure poison on you.
Yep.
Or poison
Oh, that-
application.
Yeah, yeah. The cure, potion, poison, disease, and curse.
Curse.
I knew it.
Yeah.
How
That
was
trap is
that?
apparently still active.
Okay. One
Good to
minor
know.
artifact at a time.
Ow.
Stay clear.
I say mummy.
This, and Oh, that's one of the silly
Clear.
traps that the
Yeah.
Good, you're back. I was hoping you'd live longer than the last one.
gonna have to do a small rethink. Well, no, I won't because I won't be wearing any of this next week.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna get through all 3 of these,
Oh,
so, or all 8 of
Yeah,
these. So.
it looks like we're about maybe be able to do half or just over.
Oofta.
Let's do what we can. Not make mistakes.
The floor collapses beneath the Dask thief.
Whoa!
And falls into the depths of the trash.
No, I've never
system.
checked. What's on the other side of this thing? Oh, you can't go through the door. Oh, that's lame.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, I flew. I hit the top of it.
Even if it was just a collectible, you should be able to get there.
I'm gonna do the next fight before I use that shrine.
Good
Splash.
idea. Good idea.
It's gonna go the wrong direction for me, but oh well. I get all of them.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, he's pretty darn good, Bard.
Oh, I don't know. I'm failing on half of the things I'm trying to do, so. Alright.
When we were running Ravenloft, though,
think-
you were.
Dask thief.
The,
The main trash disposal room.
yeah, I'm gonna go shrine now.
Blood-curdling shriek.
The DCs in Sharn are a lot higher and harder than they are in Ravenloft.
Sounds strangely like a belch.
Ah, yeah.
Nostrils
Yeah.
fill with the stench
kinda.
of rotting garbage.
Especially like fort save stuff is a lot harder. 'Cause most of the mobs are good against fort saves. Which I think is
Oh,
what my
yeah,
freezing attack is. Yeah, fortitude save.
So, did you say they had changed that so undead are healed half now?
No, it's the when they come out with Pale Master changes in update 43 is when that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Being
Yes.
my character as a Wraith was so much fun.
This is gonna hurt. It made this guy
Don't forget
much harder.
Meld.
Yeah. Meld doesn't last that long in the grand scheme of things. It helps, but it doesn't get you that far.
No, 15 seconds isn't forever, that's for sure.
Alright, we're about to die.
This massive chamber
I
is filled
salute
with
you.
refuse from the upper city. In the middle of the debris
Nice.
stands a grotesque, lumbering
Ooh.
beast. Trash devouring
Quick snap.
by force of habit, it's already
He doesn't like poison though. Or acid rather. Wow! When I was tearing into him, but somebody is. Might be me. Help.
Well, that
That was amazing. I was
went a
thinking
lot
much
better.
easier than
critical
Sorry,
and
what-
critical.
I'm sorry, what were you worried about?
retrieve her device.
Wow. He was not as hard as the slimes at the
I
beginning. of the
know, right?
No. You should have seen the numbers I was putting up. Man, that was pretty cool, actually.
Decent numbers. There was almost like we were fighting a heroic creature.
Well, he was bugged for a while, so.
You might still
voices.
be bugged on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Reaper.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, supposedly they fixed it, but
Resistant to the gnome scavenger.
certainly it seems to be questionable there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit lackluster.
And the streak continues.
That one doesn't
I don't
drop
think
name
that's
loot.
the end chest.
The
Oh,
one on the
okay.
right will drop name loot, but not the left one.
Got a sentience toolkit out.
Oh,
of
here we go.
I got a dumpster fire. Hey, you got a key. That's fun.
What is it?
My streak continues though.
Let's see what I have.
Anybody want a dumpster fire?
Got the.
Okay.
Do we
Burn
have an
arm?
archer? The wildwood vest.
Do I need that? Hang on, let me look.
Sure.
I don't think
Take a
I
look.
do, but
I know I don't. That's why it's.
Oh, the
up
key.
there.
Nice.
Will somebody else benefit from this key?
Two of
Because
the items out of this quest have hilarious names. It's the dumpster fire and the trash can lid.
yeah. I do not need the key or the vest.
Nobody's running an archer type at this level.
Well, oh, not at this level. I was gonna say I will be running an archer when she
Where is she?
when she does her reincarnation. But this is level 29, so that's gonna be a while.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
I'll just
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
go ahead and pocket that bad boy. I'll actually take a look at it later. Might be worth a think.
Hmm.
I don't really think I'll replace what I'm wearing. I guess we can do this a little quicker if I just did this. My favorite spell in the game, and I forget I have it so often. D-Door.
Alright, magma
Like
must
gravity.
flow.
There's like gravity in there? Oh yeah, that's that quest. Okay. This is one of the two that I haven't run. I haven't run this and security
We
details.
heard shouts from outside. Everyone in the workshop
Oh,
looked
seriously?
out desperately.
You can wing across.
Once we got outside, it was impossible to recognize anything. There was fire and wreckage everywhere. I was following my friend Aura at first, but I quickly lost her in all the
Well, that didn't
smoke.
work out very well.
I saw
Nope.
one of the men in the woods run past,
Got you here though. You can do it that way too.
on fire.
The voice of the female who gives the factory workers journals in here is kind of sad. She sounds so like she's had a really tough life.
I feel like if you're in the cogs though, you've had a tough life.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't seem like she's complaining about it. It's just the complete defeated sound in her voice. Bravo, acting well done. Check those. Oh yeah, look at that.
This is where it's gonna come in handy that I couldn't remember what I twisted in instead of having or for fire sheath. So I still have fire sheath.
Oh, speaking of fire sheath. It's not the same, but fire resists and cold shield doesn't hurt.
You most of the way.
The foreman turns and opens the door. Railton's disappearance could only mean trouble.
Oh boy.
Please find her and figure out what's got the magma running cold like a rat.
Nice.
Countless
stands.
years, these sweltering caves have served as a comfortable home for the fiery beasts that inhabit them.
What's going on with my numbers? So just the light up.
Wow. Something blasted
I
us
saw
good
that.
there.
That was a crit heal on my part.
What are you guys using against these guys?
Nothing good. They've got like stupidly high DR.
If DR
Yeah,
everything, it doesn't
They
matter.
have,
They're actually changing that. I was reading the release notes before we started, and they're taking away a lot of elemental DR and replacing it with just kind of a standard thing.
yeah, Well, that's nice because the all-encompassing DR is really annoying sometimes.
Yeah,
So-
right now they have Bane
Zeros.
DR, and what they're gonna have is like they'll have 20% reduction against slashing, bludgeoning, piercing. I think is what they said, something like that.
I absolutely love it when that happens.
So in keeping with our regular tradition, we're doing the quests that are bugged rather than once they fix them.
This is gonna...
I mean, that's not a bug as much as it is a change.
Okay.
Now that Devour
Ow.
or
That
whatever
one
we
I
defy.
That I couldn't get off quick enough.
It did more damage than I could.
Mitigate.
Yeah, I have 175% fortification, and I got critically hit.
I mean, the only damage I'm doing to him is basically for my elemental,
Yeah.
for my spell sword.
I'm ready, but heal was bought first.
Ah, shoot! I fell.
Okay.
Good, you're back. I was hoping you'd live longer. than the
Saphira
last
is clear.
I like it when that
Thank you.
tense music slows down.
I'm gonna eat some ham.
I like eating ham.
I got some tasty ham. I can't bring myself to sell it. I just have
Throw it out.
God, not a single one. Come on.
Well, it heals 50 hit points over a
Blasphemy.
minute. Might as well.
Never throw out the hams.
It's essentially
No.
Die Hard.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. At first I was thinking the movie and what? I like Danny Glover, but
Wait, Danny Glover, Die Hard? You want to try that again?
Yeah, right.
is that not who it is?
No.
Bruce Willis, dude.
Oh yeah.
Fail.
But Glover's his partner that dies, isn't he?
No.
No.
It's not. Okay. It's been it's been since the
So,
80s.
and we're back in the 80s again. Ooh.
Who doesn't want to be back in the 80s?
I do.
I was a lot thinner back in the 80s.
Probably all were a lot thinner back in the 80s.
I was a lot shorter.
Were you even born in the 80s, Patrick?
Yes.
I was born in 80. So.
I don't remember the 80s, but I was around for it.
Yeah.
So my first video games were on Atari 2600. My first video game system that I owned was a Nintendo.
Rem
Oh
chest.
god.
Whoa!
Oh god, we used to play Atari totally loaded on rum and cokes.
Centipede is probably my all-time favorite game.
So I knew a guy who his company, I don't know how his company got this, but they got one of the original Atari sample boxes that used to be in department stores, and he put
Oh,
his
the old
name in.
Telegames one from Sears.
It had all of them, right? So when you went to buy Atari, you could, you could play all the games and see which games you wanted to buy. Well, he won it in a drawing at his company. So that was a lot of fun, getting to go over to his house and play any Atari game you wanted.
It's my mortal enemy, the Ice Flensic.
Yeah, I can't get through these guys' spell resistance.
I mean, at least I can throw decent. They're not great, but I can throw decent. Ooh, Ice Hunter, Ice Flenser Hunter. Just as I was complaining, they are
Can though do this.
the enemy I fear the most in this game.
Did those wintry
Cobalt?
Alright. I got a couple things fascinated up there, so watch what you hit.
Okay. Looks like everything's a wave to me.
That look. I think I just saw a spider.
Uh-oh. I did. A champion one too, so if he blows up on you, you're dead. Speaking of which. Kobold, Jim, don't mock me now.
Oh boy, that's gonna be awkward. I wonder if I can freeze it. Nope. Boom.
Wow.
Ah! When I realized what it was, I ran away
Like,
and it
hit
got
it,
out.
run
Put
away.
another one down.
That should cause
There's
it
another
to
one
pop.
out too.
Yeah.
Is this guy squirting him out while he's
I
fascinated?
hit him. Why didn't he start popping?
Oh, only 3,000 damage.
That's enough meat on your bones to feed 3
That's
whole
annoying.
families.
Rise of the Phoenix didn't work, or either that or I died as soon as I...
You also could have used it before you timed it.
That's probably what happened. Yes, my timer is not indeed run out.
What's your
Clear.
timer, Kevin? Clear?
Clear.
Something's hitting me.
Here
Careful,
comes the
spider.
guys.
Okay. Let me try to do this.
It's coming after me, so.
If you hit him and run away, they usually blow. Pop.
Oh.
Another spider. I got him dancing at least. The guy who's
Okay.
spitting him out.
Kobold, I really need
Ooh,
you to
now
be
he's
on
held.
my side, right?
Nice.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, dang it. I
was
turn
doing
around,
fine.
I come around the corner and he blows up right in my face. You turkey.
You stay away from the spiders.
Well, I was, but then I was like, are they all gone yet? I peek out.
I got
Yeah.
caught on this lip and was doing a climbing animation. They're just too dangerous.
Clear.
Ooh, remnant.
What good
Yep.
am I to you in a backpack?
I am also clear.
Okay.
And somebody is Groot.
Hi,
That's my
Groot.
phone. That'll be the next thing I print on my printer.
Oh
have to
yeah,
print-
Groot's
at least
pretty
I have
fun.
to print at least a baby Groot. So
Yeah, baby Groot's fun, but you know, how could you not think he was cute?
is everybody excited for the mighty Thor?
You know, it's lame. It's going to be Jane Foster, and it's going to
Yeah.
be what's her name.
Yep.
I
mean,
love
that's
I
what
don't.
Natalie
I don't have
Portman.
anything against
They-
Natalie Portman, but
No, it is Natalie Portman.
yeah, I
She's
said I
in
don't.
Natalie-
I don't have anything against Natalie Portman.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
oh.
love Natalie Portman, and she's gonna be wielding the hand, from what I understand.
the comic book with Jane Foster as Thor was actually super good. I enjoyed it very, very much.
I'm a little surprised that they're doing another Thor movie, but you know.
Mm. The second one wasn't as popular, but
He was my favorite character in the last Avengers.
yeah, Ragnarok was extremely profitable for Marvel, so I'm not surprised at all.
I'm kind of surprised by that, because, I mean, while I enjoyed the movie, I think it was as entertaining as the original. But then when
Ragnarok
Thor
is the
showed up-
best Thor movie.
You think so?
Yes,
It's definitely
it's
su-
it's
super
out of, a
cheap.
little out of character for him, but it's still the better Thor movie.
It's a terrible Planet Hulk movie, though.
It's not supposed to be a Planet Hulk movie.
Yeah, but they butchered Planet Hulk just so that they could do a Thor movie.
There were a couple of lines in that movie that I were
If you're a comic-
side-splitting laughter.
If you're a comic book guy, that's very depressing.
I mean, if you're a comic book guy, you gotta understand that they're making their own stuff,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
so
MCU
much
is
about the
not-
MCU that has nothing
But
to
there
do with
was
it.
so many cool things in Planet Hulk that
Yeah?
now they can't.
Well, there's
Hulk's-
so many cool things they just can't do anyways. Get the trash.
Yeah, that's true.
Get the trash, okay. Switch to fire. Uh-oh. Can you drop a healing wall to give me a spot to Focus. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. It's fine.
You're gonna want to move.
Oh, he's a caster. Yeah. So much going on there, I can tell. More trash, some fire, looks like.
I mean, the thing with Marvel is, I mean, they're at least generally telling good and interesting stories.
No, they are. I'm not
And-
saying they are. I'm not saying they are.
I have
And
yet
I don't
to be
mind that they're doing
completely
things that are different.
disappointed. Even by probably my least favorite was Doctor Strange,
Really?
and I didn't.
Oh
didn't
God, I
even
love
mind
Doctor Strange.
It was all right.
If you're,
I've been-
but if you were a classic comic book guy from the '70s, Doctor Strange, the Doctor Strange movie was perfect.
I've been
Just-
rewatching them with my roommate, and
Just perfect.
boy howdy is oops, like
So what's
Incredible
your
Hulk
least
is by
favorite?
far the worst.
Oh, see, and I haven't watched
Oh, that's
The
not where I
Incredible.
need to go.
So I'd say that's probably a fair thing to point out. Is I haven't even seen the Incredible Hulk movies. I've seen all the Ant-Man.
You
Well,
mean what did we call him? What did we used to call him? Ombre Hulk.
The one with Ed Norton is
Yeah, the
just
one with Ed Norton. Yeah.
bad.
It had some highlights. It had some highlights, but that was it.
The only thing that's good about that movie is
Oh,
William
what's that?
Hurt.
An inexplicably legendary garbage
Hey.
can lid. Wow.
I'm looking for that artifact if you don't want it,
Yeah.
Arcot.
I don't want it. You can have it.
Can I
Unless
look at
unless
it?
my wife.
No, I don't.
I don't want it.
Yeah, go ahead. Stolen Signet of ear.
Oh wow. This kills the shield I have now.
Stolen Signet of Airborne.
If I knew how to spell what you just said, I think that's the perfect title for
What is it?
Well, he
Stolen Signet of Air.
Yeah, it's a good title.
Where is it?
What, the Stolen Signet?
It's
Yeah.
the charisma
Oh.
fact. What plot does it take up?
To the ring.
Is it a ring?
This one is, I think, right? Or is this the? Yeah, this one's the ring.
Wow.
You use a shield, don't you, Kevin? That's,
Yeah, my armor class just went up 11.
Yeah.
For the trash can lid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the trash can lid.
Nice.
Yep.
And that's looks like you stole the roof of Oscar the Grouch's house.
I know, right? That works for me.
I love the new take they've taken with items.
You mean
especially visual.
having a sense of humor?
Uh-huh. I absolutely adore it.
Figure a few things out with that. Everybody up here?
We doing
Okay,
one
good.
more?
Yeah, we got one more. We'll do one more. But we're not
Yeah,
going to
might
do it
as
on
well
R4.
That put us at halfway, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we're going
That
to do
gives me
the security
casual
detail one, but I think we'll drop it down to 3 because we'll get just hammered on 4, I think.
What do we? Oh, security detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll.
Yeah, I did this one on R10 a little earlier today.
Oh.
It was painful.
I mean,
I had to
Wow,
repair
speaking of
my
painful.
equipment
What
afterwards.
is it? Is it Forge Race?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they can get vicious.
You mean like now?
Yeah. Well, and they're not even doing any damage to us here, but yeah, they can get pretty
Speak
vicious.
for yourself.
Okay. They're not doing any damage to me right now.
Okay, that's better.
Well, that's the important thing.
I mean, from my perspective, they were doing no damage. Did I mention I love evasion?
It only gets you so far.
Yeah, that's true. Like I continue to say, though, I don't get around with a bunch of cool guildies who run raids on like R3, 4, and 5 and stuff. So mostly gets me through even R2, R3 pugs. I stay before I probably go Kasplat like 7 more times in here.
This is another one that has like
I haven't run
these
it,
these
so-
things are all so short. Like the mob selection is like almost uniform in each quest, but they're all like very different. They have fairly different mob selections.
I finally figured out, the optimal way through Reach for the Sky, and before we got together, I ran it on Heroic and was through there in 9.5 minutes or so.
Yeah, you can get through it pretty quick if you do the short way.
The backstage pass.
Yeah.
Forge seems to have left this area mostly
What
untouched.
else?
A
Might as
bloodstained
well
note
throw on
lies near a fresh
negative
corpse.
damage. Portrays, don't like guys. Ooh, I hate you guys.
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
the ones
this-
that can stack that damage up.
Yeah. Well, because it doesn't. It's hard to mitigate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
This quest and roll call, I think, have the hardest mob selection. Smash and burn is tricky just because there's a lot of mobs and there's a lot of levels to it, and they're all a lot of them are rangy, so they can really tear you up pretty quick. Not careful.
And it's all no miss attacks, right?
I mean, it's not no miss attacks, but
Yeah, I don't actually know the cogs as well as I probably should after a couple of months. I know the actual chain fairly well, but like I say, until right now, I hadn't run the Magmamus Flow or Security Detail. So after this, I'll have run them all. Woohoo!
So once we go down to 15, Patrick, what's the top of the list?
Reaver's Fate flagging and running that.
Oh, we are gonna run it too.
Oh yeah.
Don't see that very often these days.
Yeah, I haven't done that in forever.
Yeah, right? It's that'll be fun.
If you have Sharn gear, it's probably gonna be a cakewalk.
There are 4 exploding contracts coming in our direction.
Oh boy.
Here, let me take a shot at him and just kind of try to avoid him. If I can get him to try to pop, then
Usually if you jump over them, they explode.
usually
Somebody
if I hit
slower
him, I
jump over them.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Usually I smack him in the face and run away, and they blow up.
They might have triggered off of me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Da-da-da-da-da.
what'd I say, 7
Thanks
times?
for taking one
That's
for the
one.
team, Fennicus.
Hey, I'm a giver.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Let's throw a couple of these buffs and whatnot.
These are at least have a little easier to control. They have like no contracts. I think have poor saves across the board. All right, lockpicker.
Oh,
Don't open
we
that yet.
lost 3.
Don't finish that yet.
I didn't do anything yet.
I'm talking about the puzzle. Oh no! What are you doing? Stop!
I didn't do anything.
All right, stop playing with the puzzle. There you go. Open the
Okay.
chest.
That is... What's my open lock? I don't even know.
You may not need one.
Um,
Open lock
let's
is
see.
historically pretty low.
That was a 10. Oh, I died though. I need to stage. And I do have an open log item. I just can't remember what it is. But let's just roll a couple more times here.
For some reason,
Oh, I
I'm not
did
even
it.
carrying a bell.
Oh, I succeeded. It was a 20 though. So.
Yeah, well, there you go. All right, now we can do the boss. Money boss. Oh,
I like
well,
the
kill the trash first, maybe? No, no trash. Okay.
I like the voice saying like, "You're not allowed in here."
Oh, yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
Not Alexa. Don't scare me.
What good am I to you in a backpack?
Roll physical damage.
Watch out when he rolls.
So weak against poison damage? That's odd.
Oh.
Somebody's dropping, it's gotta be dropping vulnerability on it.
Probably.
Also, ice and lightning are all showing up for purpose. Ooh, and I got past him. That, from my angle, looked like he tried to jump through the wolf, then failed. What's this little dude? Is that the little scarecrow? Somebody
Yeah, I think Arcad or Beaker
Yeah,
has it.
it's like that.
No, it's not me.
I have Jade Strike.
Oh, he's talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
your
well,
scarecrow.
Well, I have it, but it's not out.
Oh yeah, no, it's my scare. It's my scarecrow.
Yeah,
I haven't renamed him yet. I haven't thought of a good name.
If I had a scarecrow, I'd probably name him something like Heart or something like that. Something simple. Or no, Brain. I'd probably name him Brain, rather.
This is where it's getting
Can I make a suggestion that each one of us is assigned one of the levers to pull, and we go and pull those immediately?
Okay.
We can do that.
How many?
The downside is when they kill them, they'll turn into a fortress. We could also just not do them until the end.
All right.
I've never done it, so I'm just gonna do what you told me to.
You don't have spawn screen, do you?
No.
No.
And any scrolls. Woo! Ooh, that'll be fun. Kill the Jade one. Ow.
I
Stupid
saw
flamethrower.
nothing.
No, they flamethrowered.
I was dead.
They do that. Nice.
Call clear.
Oh, nice.
Implosion was well timed.
I'm clear in 3.
That was everything is nothing.
Was it? Cool. I'm clear.
Yeah, while you were gone earlier, that didn't last long. Oh, I was
Yep.
Oh,
just
boy.
gonna say back out, Kev.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for
Run
their
if you can.
flamethrowers.
You see that? You're following somebody down the hall.
Anybody up here off timer?
I'm off.
Off.
I am not.
Everybody is off.
What good
Now
am
I
I
am.
to you in a backpack?
Incoming.
Come on. He's on you.
I'm sure.
Thank you, sir.
Oh shit.
That's not good. What's your timer look like? 10 seconds, 13, something like that?
10.
Okay.
The
Damn
party,
it.
the more glory
Man,
we
that's a hard
receive.
smack.
Oh,
I was trying to get behind him. Only the lava
I'm
divers
clear
are
if somebody's up.
I can get up. Let's see what they do.
God dang it, they're all on the door.
You didn't mean to damage me.
Yeah, there's still a
Just pick us
healthy amount.
and move on.
Well,
Yeah.
every time when you die, they you get a new one.
Oh, okay,
That's
great.
why I asked if you had spawn screen. If I was smart, I would have brought a scroll. Do you have any raising,
Yeah.
Arcot?
Yeah, if not, I'll.
I do. I have red scrolls.
Or you can, or maybe grab our stones and kind of get them closer to the shrine or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm deep in the room.
Just grab whatever stones you can.
What we'll probably need to do here is like pull one of them off and kill it, pull one of them off and kill it,
That's probably an excellent idea, especially since we've stacked up.
and hope he doesn't die. He's doing good so far.
Close enough to get to the shrine.
oh, I'm just barely. I can't make
There,
it.
he's coming to.
There we go.
He's got a pretty good lead on these things, which is impressive because they usually get pretty quick there.
Yeah, Arcot's playing like an amazing monk, like a lava
Run, run,
diver's
run.
monk or something.
And
Oh, we're at the shrine.
where is the shrine?
Means more to
In
you
this
for us.
corner of the
Oh,
northwest.
I did not see it there. Oh, seriously, I just snapped.
You were on timer anyways.
Oh. Where is it?
Northwest corner.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are a bunch of raids down there now.
There we go.
I dropped everybody's stone off close to the shrine, so
Thank
You did great. You
you.
did perfect. You did perfect.
Yeah.
You can
absolutely.
keep running. I'm gonna try to pull them off you. Trying to get one or two at a time. As soon as you come through that door, I'll get you a heal.
Alright.
I'll just kill that one outright. That'll work.
Yep,
Try to get just one.
I am.
There's one. God damn,
Damn.
flamethrower.
And I'm not even in front of it.
Yeah,
Apparently I was, but
the thing I
He's almost-
Arcot's down to. The thing I really hate about these mobs is they don't give you hardly any time.
Oh, seriously?
If you're not looking right at them, that flamethrower will get you every time. There's one right on the shrine here.
Yeah, he's on me.
It's like about 2/3 of a second lined up, maybe.
If that.
Yeah.
Hey, the healing wall's still here.
Ooh, this tasty ham's coming in handy.
Hmm.
Another one down.
Beautiful.
Not sure where you are, Mr. Arcot.
He's a little farther.
the
back.
end room.
Yeah, I think he tried to drag him away from us. Which they have an undue amount of perception, I think. Look at that. It's ridiculous.
Alright, one's coming.
I see him. He's a mean one too.
Yep. Wiz is down. We're gonna get a bunch. Ah, crap.
Here they come too. Can we get him? Oh, come on.
No, get away from me.
Oh, I switched
bastard.
off. Damn it. definitely got some attention. Trying to kite. Duck and weave. Ah, I got him for a little bit.
Die. Come on, die.
That champ is
Ah,
almost dead.
I know. I got a dot on him. It might kill him before. Yeah, I got him. Problem is, for everyone we kill, we get 4 more.
Okay, that's not encouraging, per se.
Just made it.
Gonna end up having to use that shrine before too long. Those death penalties are really stacking up.
Yep. I think they all went back to the room, though, so.
So we have a little time to, this might, well, I'm sure
Excuse
you
you.
have it. Save you the spell points. Probably use GH2. Arcot could definitely. We all could probably.
So maybe there's a way we can bluff or somehow pull one at a time. Is that even a possibility?
It's a possibility. Sure how, it depends on how lucky we're gonna be at it. Man, if I was smart, I would have brought some better gear. Could have brought a fire resist absorption item and spawn screen scrolls and all sorts
Yeah,
of
it
fun
doesn't
stuff.
help that much.
Yeah. The spawn screen scrolls would probably help a lot, though.
Can they
Yeah,
be
the
blocked in
spawn
a
screen
doorway?
would be the difference.
What was that?
Here.
Can they be blocked in a doorway?
Yes, but they'll just torch you probably and kill you. But...
Yeah.
Hey, look, spawn screen.
You have
Alright,
it?
yeah, I'm gonna see
Yeah,
if
I
I can
still-
get, oh, you know what? I got an idea. Stay back a little bit. I got a terrible idea. I need to wait for... I need to get my death penalties off, though. Because they're undead, so I can probably fascinate them.
Ah, you have music of the dead.
I think so. Or is that just in...
Do you think the flamethrower would be stopped by a pale lavender ion stone? Or how do you say it?
I don't remember
Couldn't
if it
hear
is or not.
anybody again.
It's about time to find out, I suppose. Oh, and
We're
I'm
still
sure
here.
having the
You guys pulling here?
I'm gonna try to fascinate them. Saves? What kind of BS is that?
it is what, a level
It's
3
called R.
scroll or something
Called
like that?
R3 BS.
I got a couple though.
Should we come up?
No.
Alright, scream like a little girl if you're bringing a bunch of them down.
Noted.
Yeah, I got some equipment here that's almost destroyed.
I think one's coming down though.
Oh,
Alright,
what
I
is
got
that?
looks like 2.
Oh, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Okay,
Another one.
perfect.
Alright, let me see what else I can find. We're starting to get somewhere.
You weren't kidding about this end fight, though.
Nope.
So that's what they mean. Because the way I read spawn screen, I thought it
Oh,
only
lots more.
prevented it. Uh-oh. Oh man, one's almost dead. I hate leaving you up there. Now the stairs are nice because that flamethrower goes above or below you.
How are you guys doing down there? Because I think I only have 2.
Everything's dead down
we
here.
were good.
We got 'em all.
Yeah, cool.
There's some, there's a soul on the stairs if somebody needs it desperately.
I'll
Yep,
take-
here's the boss. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, the boss is here. There's still one left to kill, though. Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Alright, down to just the boss.
When you turn a wraith into a jade statue, I am extremely impressed.
It's one of the few things that really gets them. When you're only fighting one, it's not too bad. When you get like 10 of them and they suddenly all torch all at the same time, you're hosed.
Yeah,
Like
those
that. I
torches were,
mean, it goes so
vicious.
fast, and if you're looking away at something like, oh, I need to heal people.
Call clear.
Clear.
Okay.
I am also clear.
Yep.
Thank you.
He's going down at a relatively steady
Yeah.
rate now.
The other part about that
Dang.
flamethrower is it's also evil.
Oh, so
It doesn't.
there's,
It's
like,
not just fire damage. It's also evil damage.
Does it logs that in the combat on the tracker,
I
right?
think so.
Thank you.
Zephyra is clear. Thank you.
Hey,
Okay.
at the beginning of this,
Put your voices on.
Voices.
I said before we came in here, I'm probably about to die 7 times, and I would just like to point out to everybody how much of a psychic I really am.
You died.
Oh,
Sure.
nice.
That's what that is. Yes.
I'm totally being facetious.
Ooh.
Rumbling Thunder,
Mm-hmm.
the great crossbow.
Oh, it's crossbow. Never mind. I got excited.
Does somebody got a Inquisitor?
Another
that-
key. Great
Somebody want-
crossbow. You're not supposed to be. I think you might be able to right now, but you don't. You're not supposed to be able to inquisitive them.
Does somebody
or
want
double
it?
them. No, I've.
No
found it already.
thanks.
What is it? What are you talking about?
Great
It's a
crossbow.
great crossbow.
Oh no. No thank you.
Sovereign Vorpal though.
Does anybody have an int using damage dealer that's like a
My
melee or a range tune?
I've got a Reaper 3 one. It doesn't have Mythic, but it's Reaper 3.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. We hope you enjoyed watching us die a lot. That's kind of what we do.
DDOCaSplat.
A little more Kaspati than it's been for a while.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Wednesday. We're on Wednesdays now at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/DDOcast. You can also check out our weekly DDO news and discussion podcast at DDOCast.com or our YouTube DDOcast page, where you can also find these videos as well. Don't forget to check out DDO.com for the official DDO stream calendar, DDO forums, or to download and play DDO yourself, and also D&D night on DDO stream on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks for coming.